Alright, fast talking speed. So here we go. We have Wonka, Kylie, Apex, Ramen, Wolfie, favorite food, deer, coolest thing, poopies. Poopys. Poopies.
Oh my god. Aren't you an adult?
No, I'm just two teenagers merged together. Oh, it's nighttime.
I don't know why
On
he
it,
actually...
a small town in Eagle Land.
I believe it's... how you pronounce it?
I believe it's on it. Because it's not one T, because there's two T's.
Well, I've taken to calling it One It at one point. Because I was like, oh, it's one. There's One It, Twosin, Threed, Foursin, and then they give up on counting. Right?
Wonka's house. I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot about this game.
You don't?
I'm surprised, like, what I remembered with Secret of Mana was everything.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you play a game once where the main character was a pilot poog? Yes, I did.
Seeing a theme here.
And then Steam lost my save, and I was so mad that I just quit the game and I didn't make a video explaining it. By the way, guys, I'm going to be the whole stream, and I'm ready for some Earthbound. Sweet! I'll be doing this every Saturday until I beat it, hopefully. Unless I just suck at it. Hey, bro! Did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Give me... There's a button just to check stuff. I know.
It's the L button.
How did you know that?
Because I remembered I would play it one-handed. And,
well, that makes sense.
Sound bad, but it was one of the marketing things of the game is you could play it while eating a slice of pizza. So you could play the whole game basically with just your left hand, the L button and the D-pad.
Well, Bentendo, it's nice to have you here. It's nice to have a new face.
Yes, thank you for stopping by.
Alright, is this when the dog will come with us? Besides human, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Because I'm a dummy. Alright, let's go out into the night.
Right, that's exactly why it kind of stopped for a second there.
I don't know. I got nothing appropriate to say.
And you do have great people in the chat.
We do.
And then we've got Ryla.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, I can't wait for the day you finally meet her in person and she beats you up for all the mean things you said to her. Wonka opens the present. There's a bread roll inside. Wonka takes it.
Wonka. I keep thinking you're saying Tonka, like the trucks. Like a Tonka truck.
Hey, Wonka. Hey, you buddy. A meteorite fell down. I'm like, boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body stronger. However, the weaker citizen probably fainted. I also want to tell you, oops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Wonka, did you check my billboard? I wrote a message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Lear, Exaggerated House. Okay.
I remember his name.
That meteorite looks different. Okay, I need to stop talking to everyone. Pokey is important, right?
Yes.
I need to talk to him.
Oh, Aggerate, not Watergate. Exaggerate! Oh my god!
You just finally got that?
I finally got that, and I played this game like how long ago?
Welcome to the 90s, my friend.
Liar, exaggerate!
Wait,
That's
nice.
Great.
No, we're not friends. Now will he follow me home? Guys, and on it, there's a secret treehouse. A hat that will help you through most of the game. Oh, I'm gonna get it then. I remember there was some type of secret. You had to like walk through the woods or something.
Really?
Yeah. I believe it's the woods. Is this the way we... Yeah, this is the way we came from.
Wow, this delay is really messing with me.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy on chat too, because you guys are responding to stuff that like is 40 seconds ago, and I can't remember 20 seconds ago. So it's just a...
Well, I can kind of remind you because I'm also seeing 20 seconds ago. I'm your proxy to the people in the chat, and
Time
also
to scoot off to bed.
Erno504 has stopped by. Thank you for stopping
Yes.
by.
All these new names.
New names that I'm kind of concerned whether or not I'm saying them correctly.
It's near a guy who looks like Pigpen from Charlie. Yes, I remember that guy.
The guy who looks like Pigpen from Charlie Brown, there's like 50 of those in this game.
Well, probably the first one. Someone's knocking on our door, I think. I'm going to turn up the game volume. It's going to cut out the volume for a second. There we go. Secret Man was so loud. I might have to turn this down.
Was it really?
Yeah.
It didn't seem too terrible. Well, there were a few times that it was kind of loud, but not too bad in general.
This one I've got to say, when I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Snickers. Anyways, I was saying the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly. Alright, I'm going to pump it down a little bit.
Pokey's got the hots for your mom.
To deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're local ruffians. Well, I go to my audio mixer and I go to the program just for the Super Nintendo and put it on volume 5.
Right.
So it kind of would like alleviate that loud noise.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of it? This imaginary hat? I know the dog is unreliable. You should take Wolfie along. The crack bat is in Tracy's room. No matter what, you're courageous. Pokey does have the hots from
This imaginary hat.
There's equip. Yeah. Weapon, crack bat. Do I have anything else? No.
I am craving playing this game so bad just from watching the intro sequence with you.
Oh man, it's great. I know, I may not just do it on Saturdays, I don't know. Oh my god, oh gosh. I thought I had two moms there for a second. It's my mom and my sister. I thought I killed the game already. Mr. Baseball Cap. Cap or hat. Follow from a safe distance. Let's get going. I hate this kid. You know, there's characters in games that you're supposed to like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some you're supposed to hate. I just don't like a lot of characters in a lot of games.
Well, Porky is definitely one you're supposed to hate. Pokey, whatever you call him.
Pokey and his brother's Picky, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
I
I know
forget to
in
call
the,
him periodically. I'm supposed to call my dad.
in what was it, Mother 3, they called him Porky and he had a big pig theme going on. But that's not really in this one.
This is the only one of the series I played, really.
Yeah. You should play Mother 3. There's a translation patch out for it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so you can play it in like full translated English.
Pokey was gonna eat my dog. Oh yeah, Pokey does stuff during this fight. So the dog bites me. Wolfie is barking. Pokey pretended to cry. Oh, I should just be doing auto.
Say Pokey
attack.
does stuff? 'Cause,
Yeah, he just pretends to cry and just does nothing, pretty much. Like, it says he does something, but he never attacks.
He does a whole lot of nothing.
Okay, so there we go. We beat our first character. I'll probably be using auto fight from time to time, just because... lazy.
I always never knew when to use that or not.
Let's see. We don't have...
Sorry about that.
We go help this kid's brother first, right?
Yeah.
Man, look at his eyes. It's not really even an eye, it's just...
You're talking about his mouth?
Oh, that's a nose, okay.
It's his mouth or his nose or something. If you're
He's
talking
got
about
hair
on
in the way.
Yeah.
Oh good, we got green. That means we get to jump on him. Yeah, like, as stuff sneaks up from behind you and attacks you, it goes red. If it's neutral, it goes gray. If you get the jump, it goes green.
Sometimes when it touches you, depending on where it touches like your line of characters, you can turn around and face it in time, actually.
Yeah.
Nintendo's saying that he really recommends Mother 3. It's one of his favorite games. From what I understand, it's very, very like hard hitting in the story department.
Really?
And also, it's still got, the same kind of Earthbound gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Also, when characters run up, other stuff can come and fight you too. Oh man, that was a 6.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it freezes for a second, and enemies nearby can also run up to
Yeah.
you.
I need to eat a cookie, man. It's sad.
Yeah, it does have a pretty sad story. Well, this one I feel kind of does too.
I think it does too at some points.
I've spoiled too much of this myself, actually. I've only gotten to, what's the furthest I've ever gotten? Summers, maybe?
See, I don't remember any of the names of the stuff. I remember there's like...
I remember the names because they're simple.
The desert, and then there's the clown town next, which is, it has the circus there. And then there's the graveyard area. And then there's the weird people with the weird nose and the weird text. That's about all. Oh, and then there's Pojo, his town.
Pojo.
Ramen.
Oh.
Poo. Alright, let's... Oh, woof! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Oh no, we needed that dog for nothing, because that's what he was doing.
Well, he was helping.
Weird guys are Mr. Saturn. I think he hit like once or twice.
Yeah.
But he growled a bunch of times. You woke me up, Pokey. I've been looking all over for you. See, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay, at least. Let's go home. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Picky joins you. Wonka, did you hear a buzzing that sound like a bee flying around? No, I didn't. Oh, come on. You must hear it.
Talk about that rhyming.
No, this guy that makes billboards, I had a friend's dad who did that. He put up the stuff on the billboards, and I always thought that was super cool as a kid. I'm going from 10 years in the future, and in the future all is devastation. How do you pronounce that?
Pronounce what?
Gigas or Gygas?
Gigas is how I always say it.
Gigas, okay. The universal cosmic destroyer sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. Gotta love Buzz and his tutorial glory. However, he must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. I remember, he asked you if you want to hear again, and it's so easy to click yes. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are the boy, Wonka. Gigas.
Gygas, I think, is what Nintendo's saying.
Oh.
Gygas, not Gigas.
Okay.
I've always kind of gotten like G, but with a hard
Gigas.
G. Gigas.
Gigas' monstrosity plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you will have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are most important: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legend from the ancient times tells of 3 boys and a girl. Whoa. Who defeats Gigas? I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Wonka. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be. Alright, let's go, B-Dude. I give Buzz an A+ on the most epic death ever. Oh man, don't ruin the story for everyone. It's sad.
Don't spoil it.
No.
Lily's, old man mind forgot most of it.
Oh, I remember how he dies. You want me to tell you right now? I'll ruin it for you.
I remember how, but I forgot until I just saw that, because I remember exactly what happens now.
It's like the premonition of when Riley finally gets the chance to attack you, Frog. Well, I'm just saying Riley's gonna put you down. Didn't you say she can hit hard?
Something along those lines, yes. She's surprisingly strong.
Yes, that's what she said. But Buzz,
That's what
you must
she
now
said.
surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. This fight's just crazy, considering what's about to come up in the future.
You're fighting the thing.
Yeah, the Starman or Stuntman.
Yes. What is it? Starman? Stuntman? Starman?
Starman Jr. Okay, yeah, Starman. Just gotta wait for this Buzz to kill it, yeah. Buzz has to kill this guy.
Because you can't.
Yeah, I can't. I do like 4 damage, or 2 damage, or something like this. So I just put it on auto fight and just let it go.
You know, that actually would probably be the easiest thing to do, because I've never thought of that whenever I've gone through this fight before.
Oh, really?
I rarely ever use auto fight.
Alright, so our guy attacked and did 110 damage. Well, our Buzz friend. And we leveled up all sorts of things. Whew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygus, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your venture. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygus' influence over the evil in their minds. Wow. It is the truth, so listen. Sometimes I stop mid-sentence if I think I have it wrong, and I go back and reread it to myself, so I sound like I have a disorder.
Okay.
Just look at that lady, man. She's the thing of nightmares.
You're talking about
his mom. When Sam Hill, baby boys, man, I have to think of suitable punishment.
What is that voice?
It's the mom's voice.